Want to drop more kills, win more fights, and wipe squads just like I wiped this one? In today's video, I'll be breaking down a flawless 37 kill gameplay, playing quads with random teammates, and we even grabbed a dub with 0 deaths. Alright, so fresh off drop, first thing I'm thinking is grabbing a close range weapon and a long range weapon. I know a lot of y'all just be dropping down, running around, going crazy, not knowing what y'all doing. But that's my thought process when we first dropped down, and as you can see, we already got the long range and the close range, and I'm taking one dude out right here. And now we just looking at pings. I see we got a dude over here, so we're gonna try to take him out. And my boy started running, so we're gonna push that for sure. And I see we got 2 over here, they're fighting. I'm gonna clean him up, and I want his gun. Now I got 2 SMGs, especially in control. I hear another 2. Hold on. I'm gonna clean him up, and I hear a second. Alright, now that I clean him up, when I make a try, I like to pick up 2 SMGs because this is a very close range situation. There's gonna be a lot of squads. But now that I wipe my boys, I'm gonna switch back. I got my close range and my long range. My boy just hit ground. It's pretty weird. Alright, so we're gonna grab perks, and we're listening for footies right now. I heard a shoot this way, so I'm trying to see if I can see anything. Here we go. We got a boy flying in, and we're gonna take this free kill. And now I'm just gonna try to take high ground, take roof, and see what we can see. And now I see we got one flying in right there. Oh, look, and we got another one here, so we're gonna try to get a knock on him. And we're gonna send it since he's weak. And we see he got another dude flying in over here. Alright, let's take this guy out real quick. Alright, now that we got the knock, we need to get some plates on. We see he got teammates, and we know he was getting shot from the left. I hit a self-res. Get the third stare. Now we still know we got one more over here. Oh, hold up, we got 2. Alright, we're gonna get aggressive because we got them both weak. So I'm gonna try to get a knock on this guy first. Take that. My boy not liking it right now. I'm gonna take the thirst. And look, we got 3 people pushing in. We got the rest of his team. They threw a gas. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. They gotta rotate up to me, so I'm just gonna cut them off right up here. I'm telling you, they gotta come right to me. I already hear one. Take that boy out. We got 2 more pings. Alright, I'm gonna keep high ground, but try to get a knock on another one. And I see one zipping. We got him weak, so we're gonna push that. Hold up. And this is another thing too, my boys. If you could survive long enough wiping squads, teammates eventually push back. Look, we already killed this guy earlier. They drop back in, try to come save their boys, and it's just easy wipes. So I'm gonna get plates on me, get my reloads, and as you can see, we got a boy around this wall right here. We're gonna clean him up, and look at that, teammates flying back in, and just easy kills. I'm telling y'all boys, y'all just sit around. Y'all just sit around, y'all wait for these boys, they'll just keep coming back. Look at that, we wiped like 8 in just this one spot over here. And you see the pings, look, my boys keep coming back. So we're gonna heal up, it's the same process. We got an ammo right now. I thought that was an ammo crate. Here we go, we got ammo. We see another one right here. We're gonna clean him up. Let's get another plate on. And we need ammo, but now we got the little ammo crate. Look at that, just another free kill. I'm telling you, my boys love flying back in. They always trying to pick up their loadout or say their teammates. It's strategic camping, my boys. Alright, so we're gonna push towards Lodi. I'm hearing footies. I'm gonna clean that up real quick. And we gotta grab this Lodi. We got a ping over there. We're gonna grab Lodi. Alright, now we got the UAV, so I'm thinking let's get top. Let's get high ground prison. Because as you can see, we got all these pings over here. So I should hopefully be able to take these boys out, and then I can work my way towards the next squad. Let's see. I got boys on procs. Alright, sounds like everybody's below me. I'm just making sure I check my back before I push down. And as you can see, I'm pulling out the melee weapon because I get a little speed increase. I'm trying to see if I can track down these guys. Alright, we got a ping, so now we know where they're at. And when I'm pushing this, I'm expecting there to be a whole squad because the pings earlier. Alright, there you go. You see the rest of the squad right up there. Trying to grab my ammo because I'm running 2 SMGs. On the loadie right now, I'm running 2 SMGs just because I'm trying to get aggressive for y'all boys. Show y'all boys how to win these engagements. I also rock just on the random quads instead of solo quads because I know most of y'all wouldn't even be playing solo quads. Trying to make this as accurate to y'all boys as possible. So we're gonna wipe there. And this is a play I usually make up here, so I'm gonna throw this little Molotov because now I just cut off that line of sight and they can't push me because I see they were both funneled that way. And as you can see, look, he had to come around this way now. It's an easy little wipe for me. And the other one's coming to save him. We're gonna clean that boy up too.
That's better.
Let's get our reloads. Let's get everything set up. And now I'm just checking over. I'm hearing shoots. I'm looking around. I'm trying to see what I can see. All right, I'm gonna send it over here just because I see my boy is fighting someone over here, and we want the action. So we got one right here. We're gonna take him out. And I'm also hearing moving behind me. We got pings below, so I'm keeping that in mind while I play. But I see we got a boy over here, and look, I'm using the mollies again to cut him off. As you can see now, he is stuck right back in that pocket. He can't go nowhere. I'm hearing shoots. I'm assuming it's him. We checking for skin. Yep, same guy. See, I forced him off. He ain't had nowhere to go. I'm probably not gonna get a knock here though. Hold up, we got a free little kill landing in. I think he landed on his boys. All right, we're gonna have to reposition and get down here. It's too hot. We don't got too many knocks up here. We're gonna rotate around. And now I'm gonna take high ground over here. All right, as you can see, my boy is up there. So this is a good game, my boys. I'm staying as close to this thing as possible because he's gonna have to peek over to shoot at me. And just like that, I told you, he's gonna have to peek all the way out to shoot at me, and it's an easy kill. All right, we getting off the top because there's a cluster strike coming in. And right now I'm just listening for Futives, seeing if I hear anything below me. And I do see pings below me. So this is another game. This is why I run the mollies a lot. Look at that. Throw that shit down there. I caught somebody lacking. I didn't get the knock, but I broke shields. And now I know for sure there's people below me and they weak. I'm going to throw another one just in case. I hear my boy out here. Yep, there he go. Gonna knock that real quick. And we got pings below. I'll take that out as well, my boys. Here are more landing in. It sounds like one's above me. I'm going to wrap this way. Yep, give me that. Alright, we're going to play it up. And now my boys, it's UAV time. As you can see, I'm going to grab 2. Because the fire cell is about to end. And now I got peeks on one guy over there. So we definitely going to push him. Alright, so right here, I'm thinking, my boys, he is getting too far out. And I'm not about to push all the way out for one guy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to re-push prison. I already hear a guy. Where are you going? And I'm figuring here if I push prison, it's more center of the circle and center of the map. We got a guy over there. So I'll probably get more engagements than if I would have just chased that one guy. Here I'm going to wait for my shots. And my boy going to get away from me. I should have waited a little bit longer, my boys. Alright, now we're going to claim that high ground. Alright, I know I got a boy over there. Right now I'm just surveying the field, seeing if I can see anything before I waste money to grab a UAV. But I ain't seeing nothing, my boy, so we grabbing UAV. Grab 2 of them. Alright, now I got 2 SMGs. But the thing is here is that if you pay attention to the circle at the top left, they're going to have to push into me. And this PP919, as you can see, it got some range on it, so I ain't too worried about it. But I am worried about the ammo, because I got 2 SMGs. But I got plans for all that. I'm going to break that down for y'all in a little bit. And y'all going to see what I do to combat that. Look at this dude. That was a low-key a good spot. I ain't even see him up there. I ain't going to lie. Alright, we're going to grab perks. Reload up, because as you can see, we don't got a lot of ammo.
Station right here.
And right here, my boys, this is what I like to do a lot when I run 2 SMGs. I'll pick up a random assault rifle because it uses different ammo. And I'll get a little knocky with it, as you can see. And I didn't have to waste no assault rifle ammo, but I see his boy pushing, so I'm going to pick back up my SMG. Alright, I'm going to have to assume this is probably the last dude. Yep, I hear him self-reviving. We're going to pick up this ammo. And he's too scared just running. We're gonna get that easy wipe, my boys. And as you can see, we're just stringing together a couple kills. We paying attention to the audio cues and we just locking in. So let's close this shit out strong. Alright, my boy got a ping up here. Yep, what a good ping.
Reloading here.
So that's why you gotta pay attention to the teammates. Alright, so I'm thinking here we got a buyback to our left. I don't know if y'all seen that in the sky. That little red shot in the sky is a buyback. So I know I got a team over here and a team behind me on roof in prison. Trying to get a knock on that. As you can see, I see two now, so I'm gonna throw that molly. And look at that, it gets a little cut off. And that's all I need to get in and get aggressive. These boys is now they scared, I'm telling you. Got one here, we gonna wipe him. Let's get a plate in or two. Now my boy is panicking. We know we got another one over here. And I hear another one behind me. As you can see, my boys, we wiping them up. We listening to the audio cues. We're playing angles. And we cutting them off. So at this point, let's check this out. There's 3 of us. We don't lose this game now. There's only 1 dude left. Let's get it. I'm here in the Futives. It's the guy that was originally at prison. Trying to see if he'll jump up towards me. But I got a gas mask, so that's why I'm playing the zone here. Get a couple shots on. Ooh. See, we're going to retreat there. He caught me because I was in the animation of climbing. But we're going to get back at it. We're going to close this boy out. Drop a like. More tips like this. I hope y'all boys enjoy.